we are going to see ways to save the environment. Yes, the environment which we
Yes,
studied. Yes, the environment comprises of two things. Yes, living things and non-living things.
non-living things.
Yes, now we will
Yes, ma'am.
see, yes, how these living things and non-living things are affected by the pollution. Yes, yes, by the different types of pollution. And apart from that, we will see how we can save the environment. Okay, ways
Okay,
to
ma'am.
save the environment. Okay, yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Iman, can you read better?
Um, yes, ma'am.
Read, Iman, better.
Okay, ma'am. I am reading. Ma'am,
Yes, better read. Say, ways to save environment.
मैम एक मैम
हाँ बोलो.
मैम आपके स्क्रीन में मुझे गूगल मीट दिख रहा है.
Girls, can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am. It's clear.
Yes, Muskan, read better.
Yes,
मैम
ma'am.
just a minute, I am
Ways,
joining this.
ways to
मैम I will read. हाँ सरवाली आयशा. मैम I ईमान.
ways
हाँ,
to
Iman, you are not able to see. Now let Sharmani Aisha read. Chalo.
मैम now I can see.
But I already gave the turn to her. Let her read, beta. Sharmani Aisha, continue, beta.
yes,
मैम because of network connection I have left, so I don't know from where I have to do. Ma'am, can I see? Ma'am, now I see your screen clearly.
Okay, then continue, beta.
Okay, ma'am. Way to save the environment. Point number one: industrial should take steps to extract the waste materials before they are discharged into water bodies. Burning of waste should be banned. Number three: instead of cutting tree, everybody should make an effort to plant more trees to make our environment pollution free. Drivers should limit the use of phones as much as possible. Point number 5. People should refrain from using loudspeaker. A healthy environment is necessary for all living beings. We, we depend on the environment for our
Existence.
existence. Therefore, it is our responsibility to take necessary steps and protect the environment from pollution.
Yes, means these are the ways to save the environment. Different ways to save the environment. For example, industrial waste should take steps. Yes, industries should take steps to detoxify the waste materials before they are discharged into water bodies. Now, what does detoxify means? To remove poisonous substance from something which is harmful, right? To remove some poisonous something substances. Yes, that is detoxify. Means it should purify the waste materials before they discharge into water bodies. Next is burning of waste should be banned. What should be banned, beta? बर्निंग ऑफ वेस्ट मटेरियल्स जो बर्न करते हैं जलाते हैं उसको बैन करना चाहिए. इट शुड बी बैंड, राइट, बिकॉज इट कॉजेज लॉट ऑफ पॉल्यूशन, एयर पॉल्यूशन.
yes,
यस,
ma'am.
then instead of cutting trees, everybody should make an effort to plant more trees to make our environment pollution free. है ना, कटिंग ट्रीज के instead of cutting the trees, every one of us should make an effort to plant more trees. Means to do plant more trees means afforestation. Yes, we should not do move towards deforestation, right? an
Yes,
effort
ma'am.
an effort to plant more trees to make our environment pollution free. Then drivers should limit the use of horns as much as possible, है ना? As much as possible the
Yes, ma'am.
drivers should not keep on honking. And the next,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, and the next point is People should refrain from using loudspeakers. Like yesterday, we had kite flying. Yes or no? But
Yes, ma'am.
yes, but there were no loudspeakers. Loudspeakers were not allowed by the government. So people should make understand the uses of refrain the uses of loudspeakers.
Loudspeakers.
A healthy environment is necessary for all living beings. We depend on the environment for our existence. Therefore, it is our responsibility to take necessary steps and protect the environment from pollution. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
a healthy environment is necessary for all living beings. For you, me, for the dogs, for the cows, all living beings, for the plants, and everyone, right? And we depend on
Yes,
the
ma'am.
environment for our existence. All of us depend on our environment only for the existence, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Therefore,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, therefore, it is our responsibility to take necessary steps and protect the environment from pollution, from different types of pollutions. Yes. So
Yes, ma'am.
almost 50% of the Earth's original forest cover is destroyed. Much of it is destroyed within the past three decades. Decades. Yes. So all this is about the pollution, how ways to save our environment. Yes. So by this,
Yes, ma'am.
yes. So by this we finish the lesson. है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
About the environmental pollution. Yes, different types of pollution we saw. We saw about environment. Now
Yes, ma'am.
let me sum up the lesson. Okay, we will sum up
Okay.
the lesson by one presentation.
What's this info probably? What ma'am?
Yes. So what we have learned in this lesson, we have learned types of pollution. Okay, what we have learned,
Okay, ma'am.
types of pollution. First we saw
Pollution.
water pollution, air pollution, land pollution, and noise
And
pollution.
except
All these are types of pollution which we have learned in this lesson. Yes,
Ma'am,
all
and
this.
soil pollution also.
Yes, sorry,
Ma'am, soil pollution also we have learned.
that is in land pollution, beta. That is a part of land pollution.
yes, ma'am.
Yes. So all these types of pollution I have made you understand with. This is an extra lesson of your syllabus, but it is a very easy lesson. Okay. Then we saw about water pollution. See, girls, you can see in this picture how the water is polluted.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So it is thrown. See, it is done by us only. See, you can see here. See these bottles and everything is thrown by tourists like us only, right? All this waste is thrown by tourist people like us. So we should stop all this type of pollutions. Yes. Then
Yes,
water
ma'am.
pollution, how it is caused, how fresh water on the earth surface is put to many uses. Yes, agriculture, irrigation, navigation, and many. But when this water is contaminated, becomes contaminated, it is called wastewater, contaminated by germs, contaminated by dirty things, right? It is called wastewater. Yes,
Yes,
uh,
ma'am.
yes. Aisha, read this slide, beta.
Yes, ma'am. Water pollution. Water pollution can be defined as pollution in the chemical and plastic and control of water to natural or human activities, making it unsuitable for it
Muskan,
dilated.
Yes, ma'am.
Muskan, you read her Aisha's voice is not coming clear.
Okay,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Water pollution can be defined as alternation in physical, chemical, or biological characteristics of water through natural or human activities and making it unsuitable for its
Digest
desi-
designated use.
desi- designated use. Fresh water present on the earth's surface is put to many uses. It is used for drinking, domestic, and municipal. Uses agricultural, irrigation, industries, navigative,
Navigation.
navigation,
Re-
recreation. The used water becomes contaminated and is called wastewater.
Yes. So water pollution हमने we have already seen our PDF. Okay, how can water pollution be
Yes, ma'am.
defined? Yes, it is by
Yes, ma'am.
alteration in physical, chemical or biological characteristics of water, है ना? Through
Yes,
natural
ma'am.
or different human activities and making it unsuitable for its designated use. Designated use means कि जिस use के लिए उसको करना है उसके लिए, right? For its designated use.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
yes, fresh water present on the earth's surface is put to many uses. Many different uses it is put. It is used for drinking, domestic and municipal uses, agriculture use, irrigation use, industries use, navigation use, recreation use. Yes, the used
Yes,
water
ma'am.
becomes contaminated and is called waste water. जो भी वाटर यूज हो जाता है एक बार वो क्या कहलाता है? Contaminant.
Contaminated.
Because that cannot be used again. So
Yes, ma'am.
it is also called waste water. Okay, what it is called?
Okay, ma'am.
Waste
Wastewater.
water.
Wastewater.
Yes, waste water. Yes. Yes, Muskan, revise this slide, beta.
Excuse me, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Water pollution. Water pollution can be defined as alternation in physical, chemical, or biological characteristics of water through natural or human activities and making it unsuitable for its designated use. Fresh water present on the Earth's surface is put to many uses. It is used for drinking, domestic and municipal, uses agriculture, irrigation, industries, navigation, recreation. The used water becomes contaminated and is called wastewater.
Yes, understood everyone till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Understand it till here.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, sources of water pollution. How the water pollution and what are the sources of water pollution? We have already seen in our lesson, but here I am summing up with it. Okay? Yes,
Okay,
Muskan,
ma'am.
continue.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can
Sources
I
of
read my
marine pollution.
Ma'am,
Most of
can I
water
read Malik
pollution
Tahir?
is man-made. It may also occur naturally by addition of soil particles through erosion, animal wastage, and leaching of minerals from rocks. The sources of water pollution can be classified as municipal wastewater, industrial waste, inorganic pollutants, organic pollutants, agricultural wastes, marine pollution, thermal pollution,
Marinable. It's marine pollution. Okay.
marine
Now,
pollution.
yes. Now this water pollution. Okay. Now see if we see, है ना? तो water pollution कैसे होता है? Who will say me?
Ma'am, can I tell?
हाँ
Ma'am, can I tell?
हाँ
Ma'am,
बोलो.
water pollution. Ma'am, water
With
pollution तब होता है
in the
जब
water flow.
ma'am I guess on.
Ma'am,
See,
can I say marine?
sources of water pollution. Most of the water pollution is man-made. Yes, it is mostly done by man. It may also occur naturally by addition of soil particles through erosion, animal waste and leaching of minerals from rocks. Naturally भी कभी कभी water pollution होता है. कैसे? Soil erosion, soil particles. मतलब when it is heavy rainfall, तो what will happen? Soil will mix with it, right? And when soil mixes with water, it will create water pollution. Then sometimes animal waste. Sometimes animals will do water pollution by throwing their waste into water. And sometimes leaching of minerals from rocks. किसी भी rocks में से कभी भी कोई भी mineral अलग होता है तो उससे भी water pollution होता है. Okay. Now sources of water pollution can be classified as municipal wastewater, industrial waste, inorganic pollutants, organic pollutants, agriculture waste, marine pollution, and thermal pollution. Okay, this is the
Okay.
these are the different sources of water pollution. Yes, beta. Iman, revise this slide, beta.
Okay, ma'am. The sources of water.
Yes, say.
Okay, ma'am. Most of water pollution is man-made. It may also occur naturally by addition of soil particles through erosion, animal waste, leaching of mineral from rocks. The sources of water pollution can be classified as municipal wastewater, industrial waste, organic pollutions, organic uh, agriculture wastes, pollution, thermal pollution, and
Yes, understood everyone. So these are the different sources of
yes,
water pollution. So you can see in this
Yes,
picture, municipal waste. Can you see wastewater? See, it's so dirty
ma'am.
water. Yes, and all this is done by human beings only, right? Now industrial waste. Industrial waste कैसे water pollution करता है? That we'll see. Okay.
ma'am,
Yes,
can I
no.
read marine? Ma'am,
Yes,
can
ma'am.
I read
Read
Aisha?
बेटा.
That's my neighbor. Ma'am, can I read
Meherin,
marine?
Meherin,
Ma'am,
read बेटा.
can I read Aisha?
Can I read?
Meherin, all of you mute your mic except
Ma'am,
Meherin.
can I read Tahira?
Meherin, continue बेटा.
Yes, ma'am. Industrial waste. The major source of water pollution is the wastewater discharge from industries and
Commercial.
Ma'am, Mary has muted her mic.
What happened, Meherin?
industries.
Read from first, Meherin. What happened?
Yes, ma'am. The major source of water pollution is the wastewater discharge from and
Industries.
industries and commercial bodies. These
Commercial.
commercial bodies. These industries are chemical, metal, metallurgical, food processing industries, textile, paper industries. They discharge several organic and inorganic pollutants. They prove high toxicity to living beings.
Yes. So industrial waste. Okay. The major sources of water pollution is the wastewater discharge from the industries and all the commercial bodies. है ना? So in all the commercial bodies, these industries are chemical, metallurgical, food processing industries, textile, paper industries. Okay. They discharge what type of discharge several types of organic and inorganic pollutants, many types of pollutants, right? They prove highly toxic to all living beings. They prove what, beta? That prove highly toxic, very bad for the all living beings. So you can see how industrial waste is discharged. Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
है ना? इस तरह
Yes.
से yes, the industry's waste is discharged, which mixes with the water, right? And it is very much harmful. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, air pollution, we will see. The next topic is what, beta? Air pollution. So, you can see these chimneys are from the industrial waste. Again, it is from industrial waste, it is from vehicular waste, right? Now, we will see air pollution. Yes, Mehreen, read, beta.
Yes, ma'am. Air pollution is induction of chemicals, particulate matter,
Particulate matter.
particulate matter, or biological materials that cause harm or discomfort to humans or other living organisms, or cause damage natural environment or built environment into atmosphere. A substance in the air that can cause harm to humans and the environment is known as an air pollutant.
Yes, we have already studied what are different types of pollution. Yes or no? And that we also saw about air pollution. What is air pollutant? Yes, air
Yes,
pollutant. Yes, any doubt? Air pollution is the introduction of chemicals or any particulate matter or biological material that causes harm, right? That causes harm or discomfort, मतलब अच्छा ना लगे ऐसा, है ना?
Yes,
Discom
ma'am.
yes, discomfort to humans or other living organisms, right? और किसको? Other living organisms, or causes damage to the natural environment or built environment into the atmosphere. A substance in the air that can cause harm to humans and environment is known as air pollutant. What is known as air
Air pollutant.
pollutant? Yes,
Air pollutant.
and it causes air pollution. मतलब कोई भी substance है ना that
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I
in
revise
in
this
the
one?
air that can cause harm to human and the environment is known as air pollutant. Yes, revise Iman.
Okay, ma'am. Air pollution is the introduction of chemical, particulate matter, or biological material that cause harm or dis-
Discomfort.
discomfort to humans or other living organisms, or cause damage to the natural environment or built environment into the atmosphere.
Yes,
A substance in the air that can cause harm to human and environment is known as an air pollutant.
yes, understood everyone till here.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we will see causes of air pollution. Okay, this we will see later. Now, land pollution. Okay, what is land pollution? We have already seen. है ना? This is
Yes,
land pollution. Can you see all the garbage is thrown here and there?
yes,
Which is very bad. It looks also bad and it causes harm to our health also, right? And
yes, ma'am.
so it is known as land pollution. The
Pollution.
pollution done on land. कहाँ पे होता है pollution?
Land,
Land,
land पे
land,
होती है उसकी.
land में.
See, all this is type of pollution. Everywhere garbage is thrown.
Yes, ma'am.
Like
Polythene bag,
plastic bags,
polythene bags, plastic bags,
trees, leaf, then
leaf.
all things that is.
Yes, so land pollution. Now we will see about land pollution. Land, land pollution is the demolition of the earth's land surface, often caused by human activities. है ना? And their misuse
Yes,
of
ma'am.
land resources. It occurs when the waste is not disposed properly. When does it happen, beta?
Ma'am.
It costs proper. It disposed properly. Disposed.
Disposed
वेस्ट
properly.
वेस्ट जो होता है वो डिस्पोज प्रॉपरली ना हो तब लैंड पॉल्यूशन होता है. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट बेटा, अर्बनाइजेशन एंड इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन आर द मेजर कॉजेज ऑफ लैंड पॉल्यूशन. अर्बनाइजेशन मीन्स व्हाट, जो लोग बहुत सिटीज में पॉपुलेशन बढ़ रहा है, प्लस इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन, इंडस्ट्रीज आर डेवलपिंग एट अ वेरी फास्ट रेट. So
Yes, ma'am.
all these are also causing types of land
Ma'am,
pollution.
when land pollution, so we can also don't feel good because of that plastic bags, and we
Yes,
also
ma'am.
like that this is too bad place and that.
Huh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
That
we
can
don't like.
do that.
Yes, I said you first only, no? Okay, we don't like to, goals over there, and it is a
Yes,
type.
ma'am.
ऐसी जगह पे किसको को खाना खाना अच्छा लगेगा, घूमना अच्छा लगेगा? No one will, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So all these are types of pollutions which we discussed in our lesson, environment
Previous
and
lecture.
pollution. So we have completed this lesson. Lesson number 2 है ये. कौन सा lesson है?
Lesson number
2. भले इसमें 10 लिखा हो, but this is your extra lesson, no? So this is your lesson
Yes,
number
ma'am.
2. Clear
2.
everyone till here?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
we are.
Send PDF of
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Ma'am,
It's very clear and
Saurabh ma'am.
easily we understand.
Ma'am, you sent Saurabh ma'am. Textbook
हाँ, one by one speak.
Forum, ma'am, you send textbook PDF, no, please.
Yes, I
Yes,
will
ma'am.
send. Okay.
And ma'am,